The United States Navy, boasting an impressive fleet of 11 aircraft carriers, far outnumbers any other navy globally. These vessels aren't just plentiful, they are colossal, highly advanced, and armed with cutting-edge technology. The Gerald R. Ford-class carriers, the latest addition to this fleet, exemplify American maritime dominance. Each of these 1,100-foot-long floating cities houses over 5,000 personnel and accommodates more than 75 aircraft. Despite being around for a century, aircraft carriers' primary role remains unchanged, to serve as mobile air bases capable of launching diverse aerial missions. Enhancing this capability, the U.S. Navy introduced the catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery (CATABARTA) system in the 1950s. This innovation uses arresting wires stretched across the landing zone to safely decelerate incoming aircraft, while catapults propel them into the sky with ease. Meanwhile, France, another maritime powerhouse with a history spanning over 400 years, maintains a single aircraft carrier, the Charles de Gaulle. At 857 feet long and crewed by 2,000 personnel, it is the flagship of the French Navy. Its air wing, heavily reliant on the Dassault Rafale M, complements its CATABARTA system, making it one of the most capable carriers in Europe. Unlike nations such as the UK or China that rely on ski-jump-assisted takeoffs, France and the US share operational similarities in their carrier systems. As NATO allies, the United States and France frequently conduct joint military drills, including multi-carrier operations. These exercises test the seamless integration of naval strike groups, a crucial factor in power projection. The deployment of French Rafale M jets from U.S. carriers, alongside F-35 Lightning IIs, serves multiple purposes. It not only showcases the interoperability of Allied forces, but also prepares pilots for potential wartime collaboration. During these drills, pilots practice touch-and-go landings and full takeoffs aboard each other's carriers. These maneuvers refine the operational proficiency of both American and French naval aviators, while also helping French pilots maintain their landing qualifications, a critical skill for future missions. The F-35 Lightning II, often regarded as the most advanced fighter aircraft, plays a central role in these exercises. Introduced in 2015 by Lockheed Martin, the F-35 is a stealth, multi-role fighter capable of conducting air-to-air combat, ground strikes, and reconnaissance. The F-35C, specifically designed for CATABARTA operations, is a natural partner to French carriers like the Charles de Gaulle. Aircraft like the AV-8B Harrier II and the F-35B further diversify NATO's air capabilities. With their vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) features, they operate seamlessly from smaller carriers, including Italy's Cavour, eliminating the need for arresting wires or catapults. A crucial enabler of NATO's collective aerial operations is the multi-role tanker transport (MRTT). The Airbus A330 MRTT, introduced in 2007, provides aerial refueling and strategic transport, ensuring NATO's jets stay operational even in remote locations. Supporting a range of aircraft from the F-35 to older models, it enhances NATO's reach and effectiveness in vast regions like the Arctic, where Norwegian forces play a critical role. The Rafale M, the F-35, and even Swedish Saab Gripens reflect the shared pursuit of innovation among NATO nations. For instance, Lockheed Martin's use of a laser-guided projection system for the F-35's assembly ensures unparalleled precision, while Saab's modular design philosophy allows for cost-effective upgrades. Each aircraft contributes to NATO's ability to adapt and evolve in the face of emerging threats. By leveraging each other's strengths, the U.S. and its allies reinforce a unified front. Deploying French Rafales from U.S. carriers is not just an operational necessity. It is a testament to the deep trust and cooperation among NATO nations. This partnership ensures that, together, they remain prepared for any challenge, be it from the skies or the seas. The Dassault Rafale M is a highly versatile fighter jet, and its compatibility with CATABARTA systems makes it an ideal candidate for operations from American aircraft carriers. Unlike many European fighters limited to short takeoffs or ski-jump-assisted launches, the Rafale M is built for precision landings and rapid deployment from CATABARTA-equipped carriers. This capability is essential during joint NATO exercises, where operational flexibility is a priority. During these drills, Rafales often undertake missions designed to simulate real-world combat scenarios, including strike operations, air superiority missions, and aerial reconnaissance. The U.S. Navy benefits significantly from these joint missions, gaining valuable insights into the Rafale's multi-role capabilities. French pilots, in turn, familiarize themselves with the operational nuances of U.S. carriers, enhancing readiness for potential collaborative missions in contested regions. Interoperability extends beyond pilots and aircraft to include the engineering and logistics teams that support carrier operations. American and French naval crews work side by side to fine-tune procedures, ensuring seamless operations under the NATO umbrella. This collaboration not only strengthens military bonds, but also sends a powerful message of unity to adversaries. For the U.S., launching Rafales from their carriers underscores their commitment to bolstering Allied capabilities. It reflects a broader strategy of sharing technologies and fostering tactical cohesion across the alliance. In high-stakes scenarios, this cohesion ensures that NATO can respond swiftly and decisively, regardless of the complexity of the mission. The deployment of French Rafales on U.S. carriers also serves a strategic deterrent purpose, particularly in regions like the Indo-Pacific, where rising tensions demand a robust Allied presence. The Gerald R. Ford-class carriers, equipped with advanced radar systems and integrated weapons platforms, provide an unmatched platform for showcasing the Rafale's combat potential. Together with F-35C fighters, they form a formidable force capable of addressing both aerial and maritime threats. Additionally, NATO's reliance on joint operations promotes cost efficiency. By sharing resources such as refueling aircraft, carrier decks, and logistical support, member nations optimize their budgets while maintaining a high state of readiness. The inclusion of the Airbus A330 MRTT in these operations exemplifies this efficiency. Its ability to refuel both Rafales and F-35s in flight ensures extended operational ranges, a critical factor in long-range missions. Beyond tactical and operational considerations, the U.S. Navy's collaboration with French forces reflects a broader vision for global security. As geopolitical landscapes shift, alliances like NATO remain pivotal in safeguarding international waters. By integrating aircraft like the Rafale M into their carrier operations, the U.S. Navy demonstrates its commitment to a collective defense strategy. This partnership also fosters innovation. The Rafale's advanced avionics, including its active electronically scanned array (ASA) radar, provide unique performance insights that inform the development of future U.S. fighter programs. In turn, French engineers gain exposure to state-of-the-art American carrier technology, such as the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System (EMALS), which represents the next evolution in carrier-based aviation. The sight of French Rafales taking off from American carriers is more than a tactical maneuver. It is a symbol of solidarity. It reinforces the idea that modern warfare is no longer fought in isolation but through integrated alliances. By showcasing their ability to operate cohesively, the U.S. and France send a clear message. Their combined might is a force to be reckoned with. Through these collaborative efforts, the U.S. Navy continues to lead not just in technological superiority, but also in fostering unity among allies. In a world increasingly defined by asymmetric threats and emerging technologies, this unity is the ultimate weapon. The combined operations of U.S. and French naval forces are a testament to the adaptability and resilience of NATO's collective defense posture. This partnership addresses challenges that extend beyond traditional military domains. For instance, the integration of Rafales into U.S. carrier operations serves as a blueprint for multilateral collaboration, ensuring that NATO remains prepared for scenarios ranging from counterterrorism operations to maintaining freedom of navigation in contested waters like the South China Sea. Additionally, the global spotlight on such joint endeavors underscores the commitment of NATO allies to stand together against aggressive posturing by non-allied nations. The sight of U.S. F-35CS and French Rafales flying in formation during exercises sends a clear message. NATO is not only technologically advanced but also unified in its objectives. Aircraft carrier operations, especially with varied aircraft like the Rafale M and the F-35C, require extraordinary levels of technical precision. For example, the U.S. Navy's Gerald R. Ford-class carriers are equipped with EMALS, electromagnetic aircraft launch systems, which replace traditional steam-powered catapults. EMALS provides smoother, more precise launches, allowing even relatively lightweight aircraft to achieve full operational velocity. This innovation complements the Rafale M's structural design, further solidifying its place in US-led naval operations. On the French side, Rafale pilots undergo rigorous training to master landings on US carriers, which differ slightly in deck configuration and operational protocols. This not only enhances the proficiency of French pilots, but also ensures they can integrate seamlessly into US-led missions in case of joint combat deployments. Interoperability goes beyond hardware. It extends into shared intelligence and tactical frameworks. The US and French navies routinely exchange insights about evolving threats, from emerging drone technologies to hypersonic missile systems. These exchanges are crucial in crafting a unified strategy for addressing advanced adversaries, such as near-peer competitors with growing naval capabilities. French Rafales, equipped with cutting-edge Spectra electronic warfare systems, bring unique capabilities to the table, particularly in electronic countermeasures. During joint exercises, the Rafale's ability to jam enemy radar systems and provide real-time battlefield awareness complements the US Navy's sensor networks, creating a layered defense against aerial and maritime threats. As technological advancements continue to reshape the battlefield, the partnership between the US and France offers a glimpse into the future of naval operations. The collaboration highlights the importance of modular systems and adaptive strategies. Both nations recognize that the next major conflict will likely involve cyber warfare, AI-driven weapons, and autonomous systems. By integrating diverse aircraft into unified fleets, they prepare for these challenges while ensuring that their tactics remain adaptable to unpredictable conditions. One notable example is the joint testing of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, alongside manned aircraft like the Rafale M and the F-35C. These trials explore the potential for drone swarms to act as force multipliers, carrying out reconnaissance missions and even engaging in combat scenarios under the direction of human pilots. The launch of French Rafales from US carriers is more than a moment of military cooperation. It is a continuation of a shared legacy. Both nations have a long history of collaboration, from their partnership during World War II to their current role as leaders in NATO's strategic initiatives. This legacy serves as a foundation for addressing modern challenges, ensuring that their partnership remains a cornerstone of global security. As the US Navy continues to refine its carrier operations and expand its fleet, the inclusion of allied aircraft like the Rafale M will remain an essential part of its strategy. The lessons learned from these collaborations will influence not only NATO's future, but also the broader trajectory of 21st century warfare. Through their shared expertise and unwavering commitment to freedom of the seas, the US and France reaffirm their roles as guardians of peace and stability in an ever-changing world.